Good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Then we see. Wow. Bitcoin, those MicroStrategies we bought at 9 are going to be 110. Coin is rocking. It's up 15. Those 230s are going to be a double. Interesting. So here's the thing, guys. I come on here in the morning and I give you information. I tell you things that we're looking at, things we're doing, and you can't be lazy. You can't say, I didn't get a chance to listen to the call, Sam. I had to take my kids to school. Well, you're going to take your kids to school and you're going to have a position and you're not going to be able to buy something. You go get a nanny. Or you don't, and then you don't worry about it. It is what it is. If that's what you choose, that's okay. If you're going to trade, you got to trade. Telling me or saying I was called in a meeting and you have a big position and you couldn't get out, that's all okay. But then it is what it is, right? It is what it is. The meeting didn't screw you up. Your value screwed it up, right? It's what you valued more. You valued the meeting more than you valued your position. Let me tell you, way back in 2000, 2001, when I was making my money, if I had a meeting, I'd just start coughing or something and leave the meeting or not go to the meeting. That's it. Because I had a big position. But that was me. That's what I value. Now, everybody is different. Okay? So just understand that. That's the market you have. And you have to understand the market you have. Now, today, techs, some of the techs are lower. Nvidia is lower. SMCI is lower. But it's really funny because somebody sent me a message yesterday, said, Nvidia is not going up. What's wrong, Sam? And I said, I told you AMAT went lower the following week. I told you AMD went lower the following week. I told you Facebook went lower the following week. Nothing seemed to have gone higher. Now, maybe it happens for Nvidia, because if it gets to 5809, it'll probably go. But that's when you see stuff. But saying stuff, let me tell you, this goes into your subconscious and you will suck at trading. Saying stuff like, Nvidia broke lower. Nvidia was at 460 5 weeks ago. It's at 800. It didn't break lower. It would have to go down 50 or 60 points for it to break lower. Everything doesn't go up every day. It doesn't. Okay, workday is way lower. But here's the thing, man. This is where Sam's memory comes into it. So if you remember when workday, it went all the way down to 200, like maybe 3 quarters ago. Sam doesn't remember the exact date, but about 3 quarters ago. It opened lower by 30 points. And we actually, that day, we bought some now puts. Now was down 20. And now went positive that day, while workday got collapsed. So does the same thing happen? But now is already positive. Okay? Interesting. And SMCI is lower. But the premiums of SMCI are coming lower. That means he doesn't think that huge move is coming. But how about coin rocking, MicroStrategy rocking? You got snow earnings coming. And in theory, if Nvidia and if everybody's buying chips, the usage has to be this quarter in snow. So the number has to be huge, or next quarter. It could be next quarter. But that would mean the guide would be massive. So let's see. Okay? Nice move higher, but it's way overvalued. I mean, they don't make enough money, so the squeeze comes, but that's okay. But let me tell you, some of these things, they're giving you shit for premium, and he's charging. Think about the 180 on ARMs are $1. They should be 5 cents. Okay? Pan W up 20, Z-scaler way up, CrowdStrike up. These are continue to go. But remember what Pan W told you. They're gonna start a price war. So do they all guide down? Don't know. Then we see. Or is this a Pan W thing and nobody else? Maybe. Okay, so just understand that. Lilly down 17. It looks like it's starting to head lower. And does our Lamb research and ASML try to break up? Let's see. So Nvidia somewhere here, as long as it holds somewhere around the 780-ish, we're going to look to get Nvidia probably somewhere in the 850, 860 range for Jensen's thing on the 17th, 3 weeks out. Okay, and then you have this SPX. I mean, you got the PCE coming. If the PCE is good and we get another rally, 5,200, and they scream this higher, you got the same clowns. Let me tell you, if some idiot, we can call him an idiot, tells you SPX is going to 3,000, and he tells you that for a year and we go up 500 points, why would you listen to him on anything? See, this is the amazing stuff with me. Okay, Meta. Meta, if and when it breaks up, it's down a little bit today. But look, they're selling the techs. They're selling some of the techs are buying Bitcoin. When Meta breaks up, if this 500 comes and breaks in 503, you have a furious move higher. Now, I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe it happens today. Maybe it happens tomorrow. Maybe it doesn't happen for 6 months. I don't know. But I know that when it happens, it's going to be huge. Okay, last thing, we'll get started. If you lie to yourself, you will bitch and moan and you'll be pissed off. The only people in trading that are ever upset, are people that lie to themselves. Don't lie to yourself. If you only have $2,000, you don't do a $900 position. You do a $100 position. Oh, well, Sam, I can't find a dollar trade. Okay, then don't. You sit and wait for months and months and months till you find one. That's how you trade. And you learn to get better. And if you do, you can become and achieve greatness. But if you don't, you will blow up and you'll bitch, and then you bitch somebody else, and you'll call somebody else, and you'll call your ex-wife's dad, and he'll start smashing you. Don't do that. Don't lie to yourself. Okay? Very straightforward. If you have a smaller account, do a $100 position or don't do one. Just wait. It's okay to wait. It's okay to wait. And that's what we know, Okay? And why is that happening? See, it's way more expensive than Nvidia because it moves better than Nvidia. VKTX, interesting play. Keep an eye on that. There's two bios moving today, VKTX and JANX. Those two are both moving. Very, very interesting. Okay? And that's what we know, Okay? CRM earnings tomorrow with snow earnings. Well, CRM can move now. That's what we know. Okay, that's what we know. Let's get started. Good morning, everybody. 227. SPX up a little bit. You got 50.72, 51.21. Avago, little bit better. 13.25, 13.26, 13.52, under 12.72. Nvidia, 8.09. Very straightforward, 8.09. Okay? ASML, 9.57, 9.58. And then it takes off. Adobe, 5.72. Lamb Research, 9.57, 9.57. Lilly, 7.32. SOUN. Isn't that one moving? I believe they have earnings. There was $7 a few minutes ago. AMD, all about 186. Guys, if anybody tells you they are competition for Nvidia, probably good to not talk to them again. AMD is not in the league of Nvidia. You can't just create a chip. It's another chip. It's not even that good. Okay? Now, doesn't mean they don't sell out. If you can't get the other one, you get this one. If you want a Dell computer, say when Dell was good, and all you could get was Gateway, you bought a Gateway. Doesn't matter. You just did. Now, maybe your Gateway sucked, and it couldn't boot up, but that's what you did. Okay? Interesting. Pan W 326. Look. So Pelosi bought it. So what? Pelosi bought Nvidia and it went down $60. And then it went up. So people buying Pan W for this week, careful. If Zscaler misses, your Pan W is probably down 30. And it should be. But doesn't mean it doesn't go to 400 in 6 months. Zscaler. Actually like the 230 puts. Not yet. Haven't done anything yet. So just thinking. I may change my mind for tomorrow. 246, 251. Underneath 221 bad. CrowdStrike 332, 356 under 300. ARM 152, 164. CMG slowly better 2709. MDB, love MDB for next week, but wait. If snow is good, then we'll get it. 520s. Snowman, 237, 252, 281. MSTR looks like 962. Bitcoin looks like 62K. Coin moving, 211, 219. Meta, 486, 488, 493. Accelerator. SMCI needs 903, 909. Workday, if it goes positive and goes to 310, will probably push NOW. NOW needs 792. Microsoft 411, 421. Tesla 206, 209. That's what we know. Transmits, packets, receives, packets, ping statistics. Don't know. Any chance to get a recording somehow before the day starts? Really on my sound is very bad. Yeah, we post the recording. We try to post it at about 5 or 10 minutes after. It takes time to upload it. It's posted on the Twitter all the time. Got to read the Twitter. And let me tell you something. You know how I know half the people don't read the Twitter? Because somebody will say, Sam, what are the numbers for Nvidia? And I'll post the numbers on Nvidia as my last post. And then they send me a direct message that said, Sam, what are the numbers on Nvidia? I said, did you read the Twitter? Oh, yeah. I said, but I just posted the numbers. Oh, let me look. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.